Okay, in this video we are going to install and test this dash cam that we've gotten. This is the Viofo A119S. It shoots 1080p HD video. It doesn't require batteries. The unit itself just gets recharged, and the LCD display on it is a 2-inch display, and it has a quick release mount, which we're going to check out when we open it up here. It uses a micro SD card, like one of these little guys, which is actually sold separate, but that is an option, so you can store plenty of video footage. Let's see. So here's the unit itself. There we go. There it is right there. There's your display. Camera is right there. Let's see. So besides that, so here we got sticky mounts, 3M double stick. Here's all your cables, and let's see, there's a USB cable, and oh, here's our little quick release mount. So I should correct myself. I said that this is a rechargeable unit, but actually what it is just runs power off your vehicle. So you have the little outlet adapter here, and plugs in, and that'll power it up while you're running the vehicle. And then if you're using the USB to like transfer files, same thing. I believe it'll just run power off the computer that you plug it into. So yeah, so there's no batteries, no charging. It just automatically runs with your vehicle when you turn the power on. It comes with a quick start guide with instructions on how to use the unit, and explanation of what everything is. So, oh, and this is provided to us by our friends at Banggood, and they hooked us up, and so we're gonna make a little demonstration video here. The power comes from one of your 12-volt power outlets, so we'll just plug that in. The USB cable is plugged into the little power plug, and then that runs into the camera unit. We found a spot where we want to put the camera, and we put our stick-on mount right into the windshield here. You do want to make sure that you have it oriented the right way, because the camera only goes on one way. And you do also want to make sure, like right here we have our rear view mirror mount. Definitely make sure you have enough room to slide the unit off of the mount, because yeah, you could end up with it jammed if you mount it too close to something like this. So anyways, it just slides on, snaps in, and it's powered up and ready for recording. Oh, we can save our recordings. We're gonna put in our micro SD card. It just slides into the slot there, and just press that in. That might be backwards. There we go. Make sure you press it in the right direction. You can see the little connection tabs right there. There we go. And then it pops in. You feel the little spring tension, and there you go. So the card is in and ready to store recordings. So now we have all our settings in place. We have, you can see by the blinking red dot, it is now recording. You can also see by the timer here. These icons here show the features we have turned on, such as the microphone, lane departure warning, pre-collision warning. We do not have the GPS unit attached, so if you go and turn the GPS on, it will actually notify you no GPS. And then we have an icon showing that we have our memory card inserted, our micro SD, and then it shows we have our 1080p, and what is the 30 frames per second? Yeah, so you can change the resolution that way. And yeah, we got our date and time set. All right, so we're going on a little test drive to see how the recording comes out for our dash cam. Just taking a little ride through the neighborhood. See, there's no lines on this road, so I don't think lane departure is gonna work. Yeah, let's see. Can I go with this line? I don't know. It didn't beep at me.
I think it has to be the freeway, maybe.
Maybe. Where do you want to go next? Just loop around this way. Oh, somebody's coming. All right, now we're gonna go for a drive and we're gonna test out the dash cam and its ability to film at night. All right, here we go. We're getting on the freeway so we can test out the dash cam that just turned off.
It just turned off?
What happened? Power's hooked up. Oh.
I think it was still running.
I guess it just, oh, you know what? I think it has screensaver mode turned on. Oops. Well, all you gotta do is hit the power button and it turns right back on. Good to know. So, it's pretty dark right now. It's nighttime and as you can see, the view is pretty well lit. I can see a nice clear view on the LCD display here. It looks a lot brighter than the road does in person. Alright, here is a view on the iPhone. Trying not to bounce too much, trying to hold it steady, but here's a view of how dark the road looks with a normal camera. And we'll turn on the LCD and hopefully it'll focus on there. Oh, it's kind of hard to hold it steady. Bumps in the road. But there you go, there's kind of an idea of how bright it is. Trying to focus on it. There we go. We'll try to narrow this down to the less shaky parts of the video. But yeah, there you go. There's the LCD. And there's what the road looks like with the regular camera. Yeah.
Does it beep?
Definitely lights it up. Oh, are you testing the departure? Alright, there's what the road looks like. I gotta focus now. But yeah, you can see there's definitely a difference. Hopefully that gives you a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna stop. There's too many dips in this part of the road.
There's no lane departure.
Dude, yeah, that's so. I feel like you would have to have sensors or something.
I don't think so. Or beeps or something.
Something. Here's your phone. I don't see how it could do that. Like, it's just, I don't know. When I was reading about that in the manual, I was like, that sounds like for $100 camera, that doesn't seem like it would be possible.
You want to talk about it?
Well, shoot, I know I was reading up on, like, you know, one of those high-tech, expensive safety systems on the Toyotas, and yeah, that lane departure uses, I believe it uses sensors on that are inside the bumpers on the vehicle. So I think you need something like that to be able to actually utilize lane departure warning.
I think it could be like possibly the GPS.
Yeah.
To locate.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. We don't have the GPS hooked up to it, so if that's the case, we would have to get the GPS accessory. but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not the technology expert.
You hearing any beep?
Nah, I think you gotta do something and like add an accessory onto it or something. I mean, for the camera view and for the recording quality, it's good.
Damn, it's so
Oh, there's
dark.
some new one that's like a steakhouse place. They came by. You know how they would come by and like give you coupons and stuff?
Yeah.
Like the steakhouse place, it's a new place and they gave us coupons, but the coupons suck. It was from Monday through Wednesday only, lunchtime only, and it was not a free meal. It was a buy one get one free meal. And the menu didn't have the prices on it. He's all oh, it's medium priced food. We're like, well, what does that mean? Like,
Dude, those places you gotta watch out.
Yeah, oh,
They
yeah.
know fucking price.
oh, what?
Oh, it does beep.
What did it just warn us about? You're gonna hit that car?
I think it was the pre-collision. Yeah.
Oh.
It does beep, but it's kind of like not accurate.
I mean, like, if you didn't already have your foot on the brakes, you probably would have just smashed into that car.
I think that's what it's telling.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, it works. It did a pre-collision warning. So we are concluding our nighttime vision dash camera video. The footage, the actual quality of the video was good, and I would say it was a success as far as the filming part goes. The lane departure and pre-collision seems to be maybe a little glitchy. We're going to look into a firmware update, which those are available. We just got to look into getting a hold of that. Actually, the pre-collision seemed to work as we approached the garage door, so it went off then, so it seems to be working. But lane departure was a little bit off, so I think it went off when we made a left turn, but not when we actually drifted out of the lane. So we'll have to figure that out. We might have to recheck the manual. Maybe it needs calibration. I don't know. But yeah, we'll probably revisit this video. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, and here's a view of how dark it actually is, and you'll be able to see in this video how bright and clear the video looks with the dash cam. And yeah, it's like super dark. I think that's it.